Let me turn this down real quick. There we go. Alright, more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth! We got through Chapter 1 to Kalm, the flashback, and now we're headed out. I'm not sure exactly, I can't remember exactly where we're going, but so we're looks like getting ready to leave Kalm.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Oh, Queen's Blood.
Queen's Blood?
Yeah. Queen's Blood's so fun. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players noted by the yellow number icon around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, you will often give you cards to add to your collection. Defeating players also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks in the main menu. Just in case, just for a refresher, I'll do the instructions. I finished King's Blood. The first time when I played it, it's just been forever. Each player takes turns taking the card on the board until in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, placing the card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pond. When the card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald ponds upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the position the card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. Next, place the card so that one of its yellow tiles overlap with one of your existing positions. One of your card's position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, the position rank is rank 2. Cards can only be placed in position equal to a number of the rank, which is noted by the number of blanks on the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you have to raise the rank of your position. You now have a rank 2 position. Try placing a rank 2 card on it. When one of your card's position overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming the position will not raise its rank. You can keep track of who's winning a lane by looking at the number of points total on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent yours, while the one on the right represent your opponent's. Remember that some cards have tiles with red borders. Those are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power and more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place the card, you can pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. So, yeah, I remember Queen's Blood. It's just been a while. And I can't do anymore, so let's end the match. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Once the only player with a higher power lane has the power added to the score. In other words, no matter how high your power lane may be, if it's less than your opponent's power, it will not count for the score. After calculating the winner for each lane, and adding the player with the highest score wins. That includes the Queen's Blade tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off of other players, or purchasing booster packs from shops. And your quest by mass cards may even become the best player on the planet. I'm going to try to remember to do the Queen's Blood tournament, the Queen's Blood storyline. So we got some new players in Kalm. Ain't really much we can do right now until we can get out of here. But we will do some Queen's Blood in here and do what we can in Kalm before we head on out. Because this is going to be a long game. How do we get out of here? Oh, over here.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Yeah, we were there.
Caused by a
That was
massive
us.
tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Alright, adjust your party's gear by accessing material and equipment from the main menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm. And their resident scholars are remarkably
We'll keep that in mind.
If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Okay.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings.
Hey, Red.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you
For
properly.
what?
Without your help,
Oh, yeah.
I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
And we officially get Red 13. He wasn't playable in Remake, but he is available in Rebirth.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Yeah. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities are available in your folios. We'll take on Ned over here first.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me crybaby.
Grow a fucking backbone!
Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's Blood. Please play around with me.
Okay. Probably wouldn't be bad for a security officer. Oh. Oh, I can't change any of my cards right now. Okay. So our first Queen's Blood match. If you don't like some of any of the clubs you have cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high rank cards right away, it's often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. So let's select that one and that one. Alright, let's start with there. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm gonna restart this because, yeah. That was bad. Oh, wow. Alright. I will select that one. Uh-oh.